So I'm back at Barndo 214 today. The painters are in there, Leroy's in there, so let's go see how they're doing. Can you help, Leroy? Can you help, Leroy?
Yes, go over there and film, do something. All the countertops are in.
I know, they look good.
Yeah.
Man, those stairs look really good, Leroy.
Yes, they do.
Man, that's sweet looking.
We'll do something else. Have you?
All right, so we're gonna have to leave Leroy alone for a little bit. Anyway, let's take a look at the rest of the house. Cabinets are installed. You can see crown molding up there. We have countertops are done and covered. Very important. All the countertops are done and covered up. So the painters are working on all the painting and staining. Some of these are paint grade, some of these are stain grade. Actually, no, I think they're all stained. They just have different color stains. And that's why Leroy's having an issue right now, because you don't want to stain them the wrong color. That's what he's working on right now. And as you can see, all the doors are piled up in that corner. He's got his hands pretty full right now. So, all right, let's go see the rest of the house. Again, countertops are done in here. In this shower, we're gonna have a granite top on that bench. So that's why it's not done. They actually had done tile, but we removed it. So we're gonna do granite. So, looking good in here. Ooh, the tub's done. So the tub is done. So we have tile in the front, and then we have a granite counter or slab across the entire top. That's done. Of course, tile all the way up. And of course, the counters are done on the back side as well. I don't know. I think Leroy's on the home stretch on this one. So I bet this is one that you guys really want to see complete. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So what are you doing?
Because there's two different stain colors up there.
Okay.
Inside the boys' bathroom and that shelf that we built, that inset. So we're trying to find what doors go to this set, what doors go to the restroom. I took all the measurements.
What is this, Leroy? What is that?
That's my sketch.
That's your sketch?
No good. Maybe, Michael, maybe. It's kind of short and stubby like you, baby. Those three right there, those two. That's it for them. That's it for right here. The bathroom.
Estamos en el baño. Ahí tenemos bolsas, ¿no, mami? Bolsas de basura.
Weren't you gonna go do a video somewhere else?
So here's another bathroom. Again, cabinets are done. They still need to be stained. Countertops are done. Tile is done. Tile floors. So, getting there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but right there where the pipe for the big ass fan meets up to the ceiling, I need to come up with a piece of trim or something for that, because I don't like how that looks. Let me see if I can get you closer up there. All right, can you guys see up there? Right there. There is the bracket is showing a little bit, so I'm gonna have to come up with something to make it work. Big Ass Fans actually sells a piece of trim that goes there. However, because of the bracket sticking down, then it won't work. So I'm gonna have to come up with something. I don't know if we're gonna do metal or wood. So I'm gonna have to get with the customer, see which they would prefer. But you have to admit, that fan looks really, really good up there. It fits, Leroy.
What fits?
All right, so we're looking in here, see if there's a bracket or a cover plate or something, but we don't have one. This is all the big ass fan stuff. Anyway,
See? That's all the way it shows it. There's no cover plate for it.
so they don't come with a cover plate. All right, we'll make one. Question is, how do we make it, Leroy? Out of what?
Aluminum?
Aluminum? But it has to have that angle, right? Because it's a, what's the pitch on this, 412? So it has to be angled, right? Right.
Yes, it does.
So, how do you want it to look like?
I want it to look good.
So funny. Look, that's for the. Seriously, I mean, here let's use this tube right here. So let's just say this is the pipe coming
Okay.
down through the deal.
All right.
Let's make one out of cardboard or something. There you go, that piece of tape. Let's work over here. I don't like working on the countertops. Where are you going, Leroy?
Okay, so how do you want it?
Well, how do you want it?
First of all, we're gonna find a way to make it stay up there. But I think we need to go up there and look at it.
Oh, hell no.
Let's go up there.
You're crazy.
Why? Why not? That's the only way we're gonna get. Look, we're not gonna know unless we go up there and see exactly.
But the blades are in the way.
We could get it. We could get close enough to at least see it.
Will this thing support both of us?
Are you being serious?
Seriously, will it?
Yes, it will. Come on, let's go up.
Well, we gotta move the plywood.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Leroy.
Just so we know
It won't. Will it handle both of us, Leroy?
Yes, it'll handle both of us.
You trying to push me off? Hey, I have the camera. It's
Put
on.
the camera up there. I don't know what's gonna need up there. No, I'll get everything. Don't worry.
Well, I gotta shoot footage, Leroy. Hey, it's for the viewers. Come on, Leroy. Good one,
Oh,
Leroy.
right there. Down there. No, over there. Yeah.
So you're saying you know how to do this, Leroy?
No, I've never used
You
one.
say you knew.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
This is what happens when I trust Leroy.
Huh?
You want me to do it?
You know how?
You want me to do
Do
it?
you know how?
You want me to do it, Leroy? Leroy, get out of the way. Scared you. Scared.
Yeah, real funny. Ah, you see?
Gotta do everything, Leroy. Watch your head, Leroy. All right, so how far does that? Maybe an inch?
If you would
What?
have turned this thing extends out.
Leroy, you couldn't even get it to move, and now you want to get picky about the position?
Just hold on to the loop of my pants here and I'll get the measurement.
Well, I mean, it's simple. Let's say it's an inch. See, that bolt is,
Yeah,
what is that, quarter, 3/8 probably?
it's a 3/8 bolt.
All right, so it's a 3/8 bolt. So we can do this easy. So that 3/8, the entire bolt is showing, and so is the washer's not totally showing. So let's say that's half an inch, right? Mm-hmm. And if you double it, that's 1 inch. So we can safely say it's 1 inch. So if we figure for 1.5 inches, we'll be safe.
Right.
All right?
Yep.
Now, how are we going to put it on there? We're going to have to take one or two of these blades off, right, to get close to that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we don't want to do that right now. Whoa, we're way up here, Leroy.
You're afraid of heights? I'm not afraid.
No, I'm not afraid of heights.
Really?
I'm afraid of being up here with you.
Why? Why?
You're-
So, the angle again.
Oh, the angle. Well, it's easy. It's 4 and 12 pitch.
Okay.
I can do that. That's just math.
But you see that bracket does go past the pipe, the rod.
That's what I'm saying. But see that pipe is what, two inches,
I think it's
2.5.
I believe it's 2.5.
So the pipe's 2.5 inches, right?
Yeah.
So we just allow for like 4 inches. You know what I mean? And we'll put that angle on there, and it'll be fine.
It has to be a 2-piece,
Well, it has to be
just like your
two-piece.
bathing suits.
Huh? Like, yeah, like your bathing suits, Leroy. 2-piece. So yeah, we'll have to make it 2-piece because obviously we don't want to take the entire fan down.
No.
What if it was out of wood? It'd be a lot easier.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
I gotta deal with this every
Every
day.
day.
Anyway, it'd be a lot easier if it was out of wood. Well, let's run it by the customers. All right, we're going now.
Okay, going down.
Careful. It's gonna go fast, Leroy.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Careful.
I'm ready. Oh, you wait.
Is that where you want to be, Leroy? So I think if we do wood to match those beams, that's one option. Or we can do aluminum. I just don't think we can get that aluminum to match. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that wood's fairly easy. And on that wood, it's really easy because we can stack some of that together. You know what I mean? We can stack about 4 inches worth of it, and then I can put on the lathe and bore out the center about 4 inches, and then we can just drill that hole through as needed, and then we can just put on the bandsaw and cut it in half.
That angle?
That's what I'm saying. I can put it in the mill
Oh, okay.
at an angle like this and drill it through. Or it could be a square.
Well, that's what we have figured, a square. Like,
Oh, we figure a square? Oh, I was
even though it's
thinking,
around.
yeah, I was thinking round. Okay, well, come up with something. And we need to get on that pretty quick.
Okay, it's gonna be made out of white oak.
I think it'll look good out of wood because it'll match everything else up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's just at that base. It's not going to be very big. Maybe 6 by 6, 8 by 8.
6 by 6.
All right, so Leroy's going to come up with whatever we need over here. Obviously, we can do aluminum or we can do wood to match the beams. I think matching the beams would look better because it's going to be really hard to get that aluminum to match the finish. All right, so I would go with wood. What would you do? Anyway, Leroy's going to come up with a design which is fairly simple. The hard part is going to be making it at an angle, but I think I can do that myself. Not a problem. I have my milling machine. I can. Anyway, if I have to make it, I'll show you how to make it. All right? How about that? I'm going to hang out here with Leroy for a little bit longer and see what else he needs that I can take care of for him.
Yeah.
What else do you need, Leroy? I'll take care of it. Anyway, we'll see you next time. We are Texas Barndominiums.